Nintendo's recent Indie World Showcase may not have revealed what fans were hoping for, but that didn't stop investor confidence from soaring, at least briefly. Fueled almost entirely by speculation surrounding the long-awaited indie sequel Hollow Knight, Silksong, Nintendo's stock price saw a noticeable bump ahead of the showcase, only to leave fans disappointed when the anticipated title was once again absent. The upward trend was part of a broader rally tied to the success of the recently launched Nintendo Switch 2. With the console selling exceptionally well in its first year despite a relatively light lineup of exclusive titles, investor optimism has remained high throughout 2025. However, it was the promise, or perhaps the hope, of Silksong that temporarily pushed shares higher ahead of the August 7th showcase. Analysts at TipRanks recorded a 0.58% increase in Nintendo's stock shortly after the Indie World Showcase announcement. The surge was linked almost entirely to the widespread belief that Hollow Knight, Silksong would finally get a release date after 6 long years of development limbo. But when the showcase aired, fans were greeted by an underwhelming lineup that didn't include a single mention of the Team Cherry-developed title. This isn't the first time Silksong has haunted an online presentation. Since its announcement in 2019, the indie Metroidvania has become something of a ghost in the gaming world, always expected, never appearing. The frustration has only intensified in 2025 as Team Cherry reaffirmed that the game would launch this year, even announcing a playable demo for Gamescom 2025 later this month. That demo has fans hopeful the game is nearing completion, but each missed opportunity to reveal a release date only fuels speculation of a potential delay into 2026. Despite the ongoing radio silence, the hunger for Silksong remains a powerful force. Its reputation as one of the most ambitious and polished indie sequels in development has only grown in the absence of solid news. And as the recent stock movement suggests, even the possibility of new information is enough to excite not just fans, but investors, too. Whether Hollow Knight, Silksong arrives in 2025 as promised or slips into yet another year of waiting, its influence is undeniable. If Team Cherry manages to stick the landing, it could be one of the defining releases for Nintendo's newest console and a rare indie title with the power to sway financial markets.